Hello there, welcome to another video of SwiftCat. Today, what we are going to look is how to build a mobile or web app with the AI tools. So today you can find too many tools available now in the online. So let's see some of them like cursor.com. Here we need to download the IDE, which means the software or application into our device, and then we need to develop the application through that tool. All right, and then we have found like a tempo which is new. This is also good, like here you can also build the applications. I tried generating a web application through the tempo.new, so this is how it looked like. And then I have seen pulse not new. This is also a pretty good and very easy one. And today what I'm going to do is just going to develop a mobile app from scratch. So you just need to give a prompt to what you need, like, so then it will generate a whole application and give to you, so that we can just deploy or do some alternation for the backend stuffs. And then it's pretty very easy, and you don't need that much time. Just give an example what you might try to do over there. Okay, so today I have opened this bolt not new in Chrome. The reason why I opened Chrome is sometimes you need to log in, so you have to there is a pop-up coming over there, so that may block by the Safari. So I just used Chrome to open this. I have already logged in over here. When there will be a button over here like get started. If you click over there, it will go to a pop-up or a new tab which is having the login with the options like email, password, or else you can log in with a Gmail or a GitHub, something like that. So I've already logged in. So this is a prompt which I already have over here. So what I'm planning today is I just want to create a mobile application which is similar to a online purchase or selling, all these things. So I'm just giving a prompt: generate a mobile application for selling and buying cars with multiple tabs and navigation screens. So I'm telling a hint like similar to OLX India mobile app. So the reason why is it may take less time if I give a hint like, okay, so there is something example. For example, there is a, if you have something new, very famous mobile application or website, so it will search based on that prompt and give a better result in better, very quick time. All right, so that's what I want. So generate a mobile application for selling and buying cars with a tab, multiple tabs and navigation screens, similar to OLX India. It's a famous mobile app in India right now. Okay, and here is an option that like which language were you used to do, like React or what language. If you didn't select nothing like that, they will select by itself by default something else and try to generate a new one. So I clicked over here. So let's see how it works. It may take some time initially and for giving the whole results. So let's wait for some time, or else I do pause and let's come back after everything is generated for you guys. All right, so I got generated all the stuff so pretty very quickly than I expected. So here left side you can see that these are the things they have created the files over here. And if you want to preview this application in mobile, you can just install expo.go application, then scan this QR code, so that it gets you can just preview, you can see live something like that in mobile itself. So here I have selected the prompt as 16. So this is how it looked like, and this is how it looked in the web as well. So it's very nice. So here I have options like home page. Here you have the collections view, all four of the cars selling. This is a search tab, but here you have the sell option, so you can just put the entry over here, all these things, favorites, and they have a profile icon, all these things. This is a very good actually. And if you want to export, there's an export option, so that you can download this whole project in your system, in your computer. And here we have the deploy option, where whether if you want to deploy to the web, you can do from here. If you want to deploy to the app store, you can find here options. So if you click that, here goes to the steps which we need to do for the deploying to the app store. Or these steps, you have to have the developer account, all these things. If you want to develop to the deploy to the web, here you can, if I click that, it will just go into the over here and try to preview all these things. So right now I don't know whether it's going to preview or no. Let's wait for it now. And coming back to the stuff, if you can see the code over here. Here you have the whole code over here, all the resource what they used. It's pretty very nice and easy and simple. and you can just go for whole the files, index, favorites, layouts, all these things. Then here you have the preview over here. Here just I just want to stop over here. Okay, yeah, let's come back over here, and here this you can see the preview over here for all those things. So this is web and this is taking, if you want to do in the separate tab also, you can just click over here and just give you a website kind of stuff over here. It's very nice. Cell, favorites, link, all right, profile. Then I have, let's check in something like tab, developer. Let's go to inspect elements. Here I can inspect the element over here. Here there is an option to change the device. If you want to change in XR is over here. If you're going to go to this mobile, so here it is similar thing like how it looks in the mobile, like it's a home page. So here I have 50%, that's why it's shrinking over here. And there is a cell option over here, so that you can find, sorry, this is a search option over here, this is a cell, this is favorites, and profile over here. So it's pretty nice and very cool. You can inspect the elements over here, you can find easily where the codes over here, everything else. Okay, so that's pretty cool. And this is about this. And if you want to you can just minimize and all these things over here. It's good stuff. Then comes over here. Then I have here, if you want to give a subscription kind of things, here I'm just checking the subscription plans, whatever I have. Like it's starting from $20 per month, $20 per month, and it's having up to like 200 per month, something like that. But it's worth, I would say, that if you can generate all these things. It's right now I'm using a free token, free account. I'm not paying anything else, but still it's having a very good result over here, which I found. Okay, that's pretty all there. Yeah, that's all in this video. So I think that you can just give a try over here with this bolt.new site. Yeah, it is a very good AI tool. Here you can go and stuff, build the stuff, try to do the terminal thing, all these things. Just explore it, whatever application you need. Just take a look about this. And also it's, you can, if you want to see in the full screen, you can do over here as well. Just I'm taking this device as 16. So it's a home cell, as I said already, all these things. It's a responsive application. If you want to select the item, you can go and select all these things. It's search also, you can just go for a search, so all these things. If you want to integrate to the backend, that's a different thing else. And we need to have just a subscription, and we have more documentation on the backend stuffs. I will be sharing those links in my video description. To integrate this all the data from in the backend service, you can find here option like connect to Supabase. So if I click over there, so you need to create an account and all these things. You can do just integrate your application with the backend. So it's a very good database service from information they provide as well. You can just explore those things. All right. So that's all in this video. So here we had just explored a new site, which is Bolt Not News, to develop a full mobile application from scratch. So I hope this video will help someone else. All right. So yeah, that's all in this video. Thank you for watching. I will be giving the details in my video description. You can check from there.